Hi. Yeah, if you may be wondering, it's not the way we left off, but I went looking and found out, hey, that book thing. I was like, oh, I'll do it after. It's fine. Yeah, can't do it after. You're not allowed to do it after. One of those scenarios where they baited me with, you better hurry up and do that council. And then it's like, oh no, you could have done the other thing. So I went and we're back before all that.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favourite book? Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Burgov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it? Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
I read a bit of it.
What did you think?
Boom.
Why don't you tell me what you find so compelling about it? It's your favourite book, right?
Well, let's say that I identify with the author. We share a similar view of the world.
And who is the author? I didn't find a name in the book.
That's on purpose.
You wrote it, didn't you?
Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
Yes.
Sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. And what should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
A
There are
woman.
heaps of stories about men. So I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
Now everyone, this is a smart answer here. This is fine. This, depending on target, this can be okay.
I think above all that she should be clever.
And isn't that rather detrimental for a girl?
Only fools say that. Jilted half-wits who met girls smarter than themselves.
You'd be surprised. My father is no fool, but at times he wishes I were more of a goose. Or better yet, that I would change overnight into a sun. But if the lady in our story is clever, should she employ her wits for good or evil?
Good.
I'm for good intentions. If we come up with an interesting woman, it would be a shame to write her as evil.
I agree. Too bad it's only on paper. I'd like to meet our lady in the flesh. Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
The
A
end.
picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch. Especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Imagine a beautiful lady is standing before you and you are courting her. What would you do?
I'd rather keep what I do to myself. But how about something like this?
Just say whatever she's drawn, she did it in 3 lines. So it's gonna be really good, or
Well,
really shit.
Now we're done.
Finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward.
Read. I think we read some of these last time. No, someone didn't like it down there. Grave Digger's Jess. What do you call a woman who knows exactly where her husband is every night? A widow. You get it? No? That's okay. If you struggle with it, that's fine. Now this is the story. It is known that anyone can point out someone's shortcomings and bring shame upon them, but only a few can point out someone's faults in such a way that the unfortunate person notices them without causing public ridicule. I will tell you of a lady who mastered this art. She was not only clever and quick in speech, but also young and beautiful to look at. When she appeared in society, men flocked to her. The young men asked her to dance and offered their arms. The older ones asked for her hand in marriage and offered what little the old men could still give to the young lady. Suddenly, a young man asked her to dance. He had a handsome face and fine manners, so the lady accepted his proposal. After a few steps, however, she realized that she had made a big mistake. The dancer seemed to have 2 left feet. He stumbled, tripped, almost fell several times, and despite his apologies, the lady found dancing with him a torture. The other dancers noticed this and began to whisper and point in their direction. Any other would have embarrassed him with indiscriminate words. She might even have told the other ladies to watch out for such a loser. Not the lady in my
To go and
story.
see Rosa. She'll be expecting me. And I mustn't forget about the city council.
You really had to interrupt me there, Henry. Really just break my flow. What does it matter if he's a bad dancer, she said to herself. Others may dance with ease, but they also drink with it, indulge in dice and light girls. Better a bad dancer than a good drinker. So she smiled and said out loud for all to hear, "Young sir, how I would love to keep dancing with you. But I wore the wrong shoes today. They're pushing me so hard that I can't go on. Please escort me out into the fresh air." Her dancer quickly understood what she meant by that remark and hurriedly walked her to the door. Everyone present thought that perhaps she was going to give him a hard time at the door, or give him a well-deserved slap. The lady and the dancer, however, did not return to the entertainment that evening. That's pretty good for 3 lines, though. Like, that sketch, three quick strokes with a quill. I'm impressed. Most people would use a pencil. But clearly, a master at work. No, I haven't looked out this window. Nice view, isn't it? Anyway.
So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
Too bad there aren't more books like this. If there were, I might end up turning into a scholar.
Really? I'll take that as the highest possible compliment. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Oh, it's pretty, really. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I. And for that matter, you're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. I wager it will be enlightening for both of us. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
And that's what we missed. Now, we're not going to go and sit through all that, the rest of it again. So we'll save. Oh, it's alright, we'll load a save I prepared earlier. Surprising how quick you can get through that entire section if you don't listen to a single word that's said.
These furry mutts.
Only issue this time is, I'm sure last time, the guy we had to talk to was right here. And now, he's right here. Which is a bit of an issue, because I can't go here. Oh no, I can go here. I can't go here. Oh, that's confusing. Anyway. New quest. We like new quests.
You said you needed my help with something?
I do. It's just... Well, it's not easy to talk about, you know? Someone's been following me. I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't help feeling someone staring at me all the time. And once, I even heard something.
No. You heard something? With your ears? Impossible.
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was standing close by and whispering.
That was me, sorry. No, I can... This, simple explanation. That was me. I was trying to wake you up, but you were well out of it.
Did you understand what the bloke was saying?
Not a word. It didn't sound like Czech.
What did it sound like? Polish? German?
Hungarian. You can't mistake their gibberish for anything else. I reckon it was some Cuman.
When did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. It was quite late at night. I haven't slept a wink since.
That's a lie. I just caught you sleeping.
Has anything else strange happened?
No. Except maybe... I lost a shoe.
Oh,
A shoe?
no.
Just one?
That's just what's so strange about it. If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. But one? What good is one of my shoes to anyone?
I could think of a few things.
Yuck.
What are you thinking of, Henry?
Do you think someone's found out who you are?
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon this is about something else entirely. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you could get rid of him somehow.
It's okay.
Let's hope it's nothing serious. But we should find the bloke and have a word with him.
What do you plan to do?
Yeah, well, I've got
If
Mutt.
he really did steal your shoe, Mutt could track him down.
That's not a bad idea, but you'd have to give him something to get the scent.
You've got the other
Other
shoe,
shoe,
don't you?
yeah.
You can't walk around with one shoe on anyway. And Mutt's dependable.
It's not Matt I'm worried about. Just sort things out with a creep. That's all I care about.
I could explain to him that a woman like you isn't for him.
I suppose. If you tell him firmly enough.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. But now go. We both have work to do.
Alright, I'll go suss him out. Mutt! Mutt! Come be useful. Oh yeah, I guess I could wait about, but why? I gotta... Oh no, my mouse is slowly trailing me. Take a deep breath, Mutt. You freak. How come I don't get a lantern? I'm just gonna walk around with a torch. I want a lantern. I prefer the aesthetic of a lantern. How we going, Mutt? Come on. Lead the way. These guys have mistaken a cow for a horse as well. Oh, these poor fools. How Sigismund's winning, I'll never know. Confusing my dog, please. This man.
What is it, boy? Is this where the shoe thief lives?
Shakam. Oh, yeah. Yoink.
That's Catherine's. So this is where the Cuman who... So it's you. You're the human that keeps bothering the black-haired bath wench. You'll leave her alone. Got it?
Mi van? Nem értem.
What are you on about? You don't understand a word I say, do you? Bathhouse. Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. 9. Got that? Again?
Igen? Aha. A fürdős lány. Miért ne? Minek ütöd bele az orrod? Igen, szeretem.
Not a word. Let's see what I can do about this. I mean, that's a bit harsh, Henry. I need to know why he stole the shoe.
Look, ogling a girl, it's disgusting, but I get it. But why the hell did you steal her shoe? Das Boot. Steal. Warum?
Das Boot nekem, szuvenír. Szeretet.
Couldn't you have stolen her scarf, for Christ's sake?
Nah, man's got a fetish. You can't shame him, Henry.
Why'd you do it anyway? You, woman, warum looken? That bad. Keine Liebe.
Én szerelmes. Ő hajadon. Nicht Mann.
Night, man.
Én erős, ő szép.
I
So
understand everything
schön.
now.
She's scared. Sacra. It's like talking to a horse. Ah! Help! That man wants to hurt me! Help! Save me! Huh? Bathhouse woman? Afraid. You? Go away. Du Schwein. Nicht amor.
Mi van? Félt tőlem. De én ezt nem akartam. Hát jó. Rendben, akkor békén hagyom. Nicht amor.
See how easily we came to an agreement?
I'm not sure he understood, Mutt. Not at all. Naughty. Scooby-Doo. A lot of running. Henry has got exceptional stamina.
My respects.
Thank you. I guess. Couldn't sleep her wink my rear end. Look at her. I think she needs a new nightgown. It's ripped.
I found the human who was stalking you. He's called Chakan, and I reckon you won't have any more trouble from him.
Oh, thank God. How did you convince him to stop?
I just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time with someone like him.
And he understood? Have you learnt Cuman? Or did you explain it with your fists? And what about my shoes?
Here they are. Both of them.
And Henry, you
Thank
could have
God
lied
for
about
that. I was afraid I'd have to steal someone else's. And Henry?
What?
Thank you. You're a good man. I owe you one.
Yes. We'll have another chat.
Well, do you have any news about what happened to Mandalina?
Oh, I hate it when I'm right. Instead of burying that fucking hag alive, they gave her house arrest somewhere in the countryside because they said her soul is ill. Oh!
Well, at least you won't hurt anybody anymore, right?
And how can you be so sure? What if it overwhelms her again? She grabs a knife and rips open some poor sleeping woman like a lamb.
I'm sure they'll hide the knives from her and lock the women up at night. They know very well what she did.
Damn it, Henry, don't be a fool. Oh, I still think I should have cut her throat.
Maybe you really should have.
Yeah.
If I'd known before it would turn out the way it did, well, I suppose there's no justice in the world.
But there is. Just not enough to go around. We have to take care of it ourselves and not leave it up to other people.
So for you, justice and revenge are one and the same?
The only justice I can rely on is when I take care of it myself. I can't expect it from others.
You can always find out where she is and go and set things straight, right?
That's true. I can, can't I?
Yeah. Straight sleep after that. Straight. It not even takes 5 seconds from out like a light. I'm impressed. Honest, I'm impressed. Meanwhile, here I am, you know, full hour trying to doze off, and she breathes and she's out like a light. Do I trust this? Or is it the sword man? How would I know? How would I know? Actually, I'm about to go bother this other man, but he's sleeping and I'm gonna get yelled at. But by the time I get to Gutenberg, it'll be daytime, right? Don't stop me, thank God. Praise be. I managed to stop him rushing at you with his weapon. I want to knock him out.
Fuck you, whoreson!
Oh, yeah. Took a lot of licks there, I'm not gonna lie. You. Come here.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
I yield. Mercy.
Mercy, he says. Okay, 1 second. Just bear with me. Bear with me. He wants mercy more. You keep an eye on him. You just keep an eye on him. Right. There we go.
I'll cut your balls off!
Your what? I mean, if he was going to get back up, he should have really realized what was happening a lot sooner. I mean, I made it pretty obvious, you know? What else are you going to mistake a hand cannon for? Where am I? Where am I? Here. Look at that. Look at that speed. That's a man who runs at full sprint in full armor. And it's still nighttime, god damn it. It's meant to be daytime. Jump the dog. It's got the hops. The athleticism. It's unparalleled. Speaking of horse, I had an argument with my friend yesterday. Because he was insistent. Well, no, I joined the call with him. And he's like, hey, what animal do you think you could beat up? The biggest animal you could think you could beat up. You know, and I'm not going to overestimate myself. I'm like, let's say, you know, we'll go goat. And I don't know really what we move on to next after goat. Donkey? Donkey, you know, depends on how big and angry the donkey is. That could go either way. It is. It's a goddamn tournament guy, isn't it? I hate you.
If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit
Don't get another fist fight over there.
That's the law.
I'm gonna walk back. But yeah. Oh, come on now.
And lo, there was light, and he saw
But yeah, he's
that
like,
it was good.
oh yeah, I think I could take on a horse. Now, I don't think he truly gathered what a fight with a horse would go like. You know, he's not a weak, but he lifts. He goes to the gym quite regularly. You know, but he's not, you know, I wouldn't say he's an athletic build. He's no agile man. And he, for some reason, thinks that a fight with a horse is a very simple thing. You know, break its ankles. He doesn't technically know where the horse's ankles are. And then he's insistent you just walk up and punch it and you'd win. And I don't think I quite got through to him yet that, you know, a horse kicks him and he loses. A horse bites him and it's gonna really, really fucking hurt. You know, it's a horse. They're massive. Strong.
Good to see you.
Insistent he could beat you though.
How you'll learn that a church is
And then
wrong.
it broke down to, oh no, actually, as long as a horse, you know, I just walk up and hit it. Why would it even know I'm there for a fight? The scenario is a 1v1. That horse knows you're coming for a fight.
Fucking pay you.
A very flighty and skittish animals that they can be sometimes. He thinks he can walk up to the horse, no questions asked, by the horse, approaching it with ill intent, and just punch it, and there will be no issues. And, you know, I'm half tempted that next time I'm out anywhere with him and he sees a horse, I'm gonna have to demand he goes and try and punch it. I don't think any harm will come to the horse, but it would be hilarious to watch him get decked by it. You know, there's a lesson learned there.
Greetings. You've got blood all over you.
Why does everyone say that?
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well,
The latter.
neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
I won the Gutenberg tournament. I beat Lord Gabao in a duel. I'm an experienced spy. Yeah, no. When infiltrating as a spy, you know, it's a big gamble to go in and say, I'm a spy. That takes a lot. I'm a blacksmith. But no, I won the
I
Gutenberg
fought
duel.
in the tournament put on by the Gutenberg City Council. Maybe you've heard of me. I did pretty well.
We're a long way from the city and news travels slow.
Didn't you see me fight Zavish von Garbov recently? It made a big splash.
I don't have time for that
Damn
kind of thing. But the men mentioned it in the bathhouse, that's true. Defeating an experienced knight like Zavish is no mean feat. But the answer's still no.
I'm a blacksmith.
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean we have to let you join up, does it?
Ugh, damn it, is that still not enough for you? What more do you want?
For you to stop hassling me. You're a bit pushy for my liking. It's a bit suspicious.
Damn it, that one technically is a lie. I'm very rich.
I want to serve the king, is all. Sigismund should take things in hand here and impose order, since Wenceslas isn't capable of it.
Interesting. Most people in these parts have other ideas.
Only I'm not most people. Please. Just give me a chance.
All right. We lost a couple of men recently in any case. You know what?
Game.
I'll go and see Katz, our commander. He'll know what to do with you.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir, and I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. It seems he made a name for himself at the Gutenberg tournament.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
It's a deal.
Oh, could have got
I'm
paid.
not afraid of any job.
Fool.
Damn it, Crow, this lad might actually have what it takes.
Maybe he'll help us get out of this shithole at last.
Listen up, then.
Could have got
Some of our
paid.
men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Hang on, why would they go past Miskovitz? That's not on the way to Sedlitz.
That's what I don't understand. But you can ask them if you find them.
Ambush?
Do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
Got it.
All right,
I need
think
to
I
know
understand.
no more.
Find the men and bring back the charter.
Wait, damn it! You don't know the most important bit yet. Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
That's about it then.
Probably have.
Now on your way.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Hergott, lad, you're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit too sure, if you ask me.
Isn't he just?
Well, I'm the
You
best.
know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work will do you good. He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having to torch another village. Now go. And don't get yourself killed, all right?
No promises. My horse cannot get me through a forest safely. I was allowed in here. Idiot. Dumbass. Told you I'd get in. One day. Hey, Manta.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there,
Over
and
where?
will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
No, I ain't good enough for that.
Oh, damn it. I'll have to manage without him.
I wish I could do more for you, friend.
Where is it? Where is it? Get on my way. Where is it? Mishek. You're useless. Ah. So I'm just gonna have to sprint again. This camp's laid out horribly, you see. And if he's outside, I will... He's not even here, is he? It only took me a moment... Well, it took me a moment to realise that the big E was just the quest I'm on. You would have thought I'd have seen that big quest marker sooner.
Blah, blah, blah. What a load of shit.
You cheeky bastard. Hey, puta.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm supposed to report to you about supplies.
Finally! They sent me someone who isn't wet behind the ears and doesn't have straw sticking out of his
Looks
boots.
depressed.
What's this about, then?
I need to requisition supplies for the camp from the locals. Grub for us, fodder for the horses.
Where do you want to get the supplies?
We haven't been to Bohunjovitz in a while. I reckon they can't wait to see us.
Who's coming along? Just me?
Who's coming along?
Me, and they usually send some humans along because people are afraid of them.
That's not much.
And that's why you're coming with me. But don't
Yay.
worry, I already sent a couple of blokes ahead to get everything ready. I reckon they can handle a few peasants.
I don't need to hear any more. Let's head out.
Crack on.
Which one of us is in charge here?
Me.
But you're right. Let's get going.
That's what I thought.
Mount up!
I'm in charge. Assert dominance soon and quick.
Here we are, youngster.
It's basically the same thing. Not necessarily. Essentially.
Hoi charter Kierket! Mindenket!
Kifele! Mozogsz, te nyomorult!
What?
Daesh! Keep at it! Come on, we don't have all day for this! Ne pozoroyando così dödas alla kivas od parastal! Shut the fuck up over there!
It's not very friendly, is it?
Peasants. This requisitioning's a pain in the ass. Well then, old star. Have you got the supplies for the king, like we agreed? Hmm?
We prepared what we could.
Where did the men I sent in advance run off to? I just hope they're sleeping off the hangover from your friendly welcome.
Your men? Nobody was here.
God fucking damn it! Can't even rely on forward patrols anymore. If I catch them, they'll hang. Kurva! What about the food for us? Flour, cabbage, meat, cheese, eggs. Like last time.
We've got everything, just not as much as last time. We gave what we could, but we're living hand to mouth as is.
Then you better pray it's enough. The lad here will check it and load it onto the wagon. Got it?
Shouldn't we leave them something?
Why the fuck would we do that?
'Cause I'm in charge. Okay.
So they don't go hungry.
These village idiots are used to going hungry. Soldiers aren't. Now come off it before I have you whipped.
All right then.
Like to see you try, boy.
Where should I start?
The men will help you out.
None of that. I said the lad would do it. Tell your people to stay where they are so I can see them. We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we?
We definitely don't.
Tell him where to go so we got this over with.
Everyone is standing in front of their cottages. The biggest house in the village belongs to Fowl. Next to him lives Old Man Willow. And across from Willow, above the stream, is Smill's house. And mine is above that. I'll go there with you myself.
You'll stay right here.
Ask my daughter, Sofka. She'll show you where the supplies are prepared.
And what about that fifth house?
Nobody has lived there for years.
Well, that's
The whole
the first
family
place
died
I
of the
go.
plague.
Fine. Now enough talk, peasant. Let's get to it. I want to be finished by nightfall. And you, lad, wait a mo.
What?
Come closer, so I don't have to yell. Now listen close, and remember what I say. First of all, I don't want to see you showing pity for those yokels. And second, I'm bloody well sure these peasant rats hid something somewhere.
Why would they risk it?
Oh, come on. I'd do exactly the same. Nobody wants to go hungry. Don't believe a word those stinking bastards say, and look through those houses of theirs from top to bottom to make sure they don't have something tucked away.
What if they're not lying and they really have nothing left to eat?
These peasants are used to being hungry, now come off it! They can be glad we're doing this the easy way, for now. If there's not enough food, they'll have me to answer to. So, food on the cart, all valuables and silver straight to me.
Burn down the building so that they can't make any more in the future. Genius. Well, which one's the abandoned one? This one. Well, if it's abandoned, it's by far the most important. God, especially since both doors are locked. I could just nap. You know, I could like go for a nap, come back, like in a couple hours and say they've got nothing. Oh, they left this one open at least. With a locked chest in it. I mean... They had 1 groschen! Those sneaky! Maybe they did really have nothing in here. Oh, another one. 31 groschen. They were rich. Nothing there, nothing there. Nada there. Looks like there might be stuff up there though. Is there a way around? Let me just... I'll go around this. This is just a dung heap. Now my boots are ruined. Gotta size it up. Right. And ha! Aha! Ladder. They can keep the cabbage and the carrots. I'm not cruel. But there was no way in hell I was leaving bacon. I like bacon. Why is everything locked? Come on, guys. Should have gave me the key, really.
No, I'm afraid.
Damn
What if
it.
there won't be enough?
There was just salt. And in here... nothing. And in here... oh my lord, it's another chest. Now I know what you're saying. It's not a very nice thing of Henry to do, but you know, he's a secret agent at the moment. You gotta play the part. I'm undercover. That means I'm gonna have to do some very not nice things. Had a rusty axe. Onions. They can keep their booze. Anything in here? It's all your food. It's all your potatoes. And your other snap. A journal? Well, don't mind if I do. I'll take those. I don't. It makes it seem like I've been thorough then. Hang on a second here. Hang on a Weemo. What's this up here, eh? What? Okay, I'll go the long way. Oh, you crafty buggers. Ye thought.
An empty stable. I wonder where the cows got to.
I stole them. Been using them for horses for weeks. Desperate times. You never seen a heavy cavalry charge. It's just they're very heavy cavalry. Not as fast as well, but provide food on the go. I'll take it off. It's pot crackling. I mean, I'm happy. I'm content that I've searched that effectively. Check, there's nothing in. Yeah, it's not building. There's nothing in there.
What will become of us if they take everything from us?
Owl.
I'm here for the supplies.
When you pass through the gate to the yard, you'll see them on your right.
I hope so. What about the empty stable?
What about it?
Where'd the cattle go? Don't tell me you have a stable just for the fun of it.
I used to have cows everyone was jealous of. Every morning I led them down the stream to the watering hole. But I had to sell them recently, since we could barely afford to feed ourselves, and you as well.
Better again.
I was just asking.
Aye, but it was a stupid question.
Huh. Hey, it was a stupid... Oh!
Supplies. There's not much here.
Yeah, shame.
Oh, blessed Virgin,
So the stream somewhere.
glorious patroness of the Holy Church, the helper.
Well, where are your supplies for the king?
Right behind the door, leaning against the wall. Everything's ready to go.
Right behind the door, leaning against the wall. Hidden ladder. Oh, I say hidden ladder. Just a ladder. With bread and wine and apples. They thought they could outsmart me. I left them some food, they'll live. VTech.
I won't get anything out of him in this state. Maybe I could do something to help him. Let's take a look then. I reckon I won't be
also
able
a
to
doctor.
fix you up completely, but maybe at least enough to talk to you.
I'll take off your bandage. I'll carefully take off your
I'll
bandage.
try to take your bandage off for a moment so I can take a look under it. I hope I'll be nimble enough. Now, careful. It's sticky with blood.
Ow!
Those are some deep wounds. From a sword.
From a forward patrol.
I can take a look at those wounds now. Your wound stinks. I reckon it's infected. It'll have to be cleaned before I dress it again. I'll have to clean the wounds, preferably with some strong spirits, and then re-bandage them. And it's gonna hurt. So I should find something for the pain before that.
Let me in, Suvka. I won't let them take anything else.
I will hear you, my child. Only to condemn you. Maybe.
Let's get to it.
Something
First,
for
I'll
the
give
pain.
you something for the pain.
I do have painkillers. Boom. You only need one.
A decoction for the pain. This should make you feel better. Now I'll
Mean it.
clean the wound. If I have something to do it with.
Wine. Mead. Mead? Mead.
That should be enough.
It's honey based. Don't moan.
Now
Makes
I'll
it weird.
re-bandage your wound.
Ow!
It's fine.
And that's that.
That'll
have to do. Hopefully I'll get something meaningful out of him now. Hey! Wake up!
It hurts. What happened?
I was hoping you'd tell me. Who roughed you up like this?
Soldiers. I have to. Are you one of them?
Don't worry. I won't hurt you. I just treated you so you wouldn't die here. What soldiers are you talking about?
They came to take everything away from us. Like always. Sigismund's men. We were only defending ourselves.
What happened to you?
I tried to stop them. So they, wouldn't take anything more from us. So they wouldn't come back. So, we sent them away.
Where?
Where can I find these soldiers?
I don't know. There was a fight. There's a hayloft nearby. There, we sent them there. Oh. I should have listened to her.
Get some rest. I won't get anything more out of you now, anyway.
Oh, potion.
Supplies, ready for the king.
Otherwise, I am just stealing from these people, but it says it right there in the top right. Master thief. Just gonna... yeah, take the money. Like, oh, well, we just have an upstairs. We also have the downstairs. Come on, fall. No. Okay, it's ladders only. So much for speed.
Sigismund's army's shields. How did they get here?
God, firstly, really weird basement, guys. And secondly, they're not very clever. No, you don't have an upstairs there. And I had some onions and that out here. And another shield. Are these guys stupid? Why would you hide it all here? So what a load of shit. Oh, you can't get upstairs though, okay. Then I guess I'm... Farmer?
I'm collecting
Smell?
supplies for the king's men. Do you have them ready?
They're here, right next to the door to the cottage.
Very well.
Oh, this man gave a lot as well.
There's a little bit here. It won't be enough, though.
Smell. I mean, these people are all going to starve to death now. I feel a little bad about that. Hiding a bread roll from me. Well, the real thing to do here would be to get all the food and then eat it all before I turn it in. Show dominance. Now, you could argue that I don't really need to take all their money as well. But I wouldn't listen. Here we... Oh, no. I thought I had them. Yeah, Matt. I might as well wash myself. Do you have ladders? No, you don't. Huh. Well. What do we have here then?
A locked cellar. I should ask about it.
Yeah, you should. Let's ask about it. Anyway, here I am.
Beer. They'll be happy about this back at Sigismund's camp.
You're gonna hide beer. Don't make it so obvious, guys. Come on. You put a locked door somewhere. I was obviously going to break in. It's in my nature.
Thanks for standing up to your captain for us. You don't see that every day.
Yeah.
Not that it did any good. Now I'm worried all I did was piss him off more. What if your food won't be enough for him, and he has you killed?
We'll put ourselves in God's hands. If the war doesn't kill us, the hunger will.
If you help me, the commander will be satisfied, and we can leave here peacefully.
But how? We already gave you all we had.
Are you trying to tell me you didn't put something aside? Really?
Why would I lie to you?
To protect your
I've already
people.
found it, so don't worry
But
about it,
believe
my
me,
guy.
if it isn't enough, the commander will have you killed.
Without food, we'll die anyway.
You'll stay alive for now, and you'll still have hope.
But for how long?
As long as necessary. Sigismund's army is crumbling, and will pull out soon. You've already suffered so much. You wouldn't die for a meal now, would you?
I suppose you're right. I can't tell you much. If it got out I helped you, the others would never forgive me.
Anything will help. So spit it out.
Look in Smill's cellar, and in Fowl's stable.
And what about the last house?
Leave old man Willow out of this, please. His son is hurt, and he's suffered enough already.
Hurt, you say?
I mean...
What happened to
it's
him?
a bit late.
I already told you more than I should have. Pack up your supplies and leave well enough alone already. Please.
You haven't told me about your house yet.
I was hoping you'd forget about it.
I think I'm stupid.
Look behind the house, where the big pile of manure is. That's all I can tell you. Really.
I'm not gonna lie. Just sort of thought.
Well, I thought we could help each other.
What if you?
But you're not
put
making it
all
easy
your
for me.
goods
Only
in like
me
a
and
sealed
my daughter
box
Sofka know
and
about the
hide
last
it in the
hiding
giant
place.
pile.
And she's no fool. If you find it, she'll know I must have blabbed.
If she really is so smart, she'll surely understand you did it to save everyone.
I hope you're right. Now listen close. Back behind the abandoned house are 3 plague graves.
Oh.
The one on the left is empty. Well, empty except for the supplies I buried there.
See? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
I just need another word with you.
I found a few barrels of beer in one of your people's cellar. I doubt you'll miss that.
No, we won't. And Smill will deal with it. He's a good man.
Haven't we taken too much from you?
The cart's empty. So what are you asking me for?
Okay. Hey, some of this is my food though. You can have all the apples. I don't want the apples. You can have this old, stale, crusty bread roll. That bread roll. You can have the wine. Take the cinnamon. Take the cloves. Take the chicken. Take the crackling. Take that. No, I'm keeping the wine. You can have all the garlic. You can have... That's my bread. I remember that's my bread. You can have these onions. You can have these onions. It's my sauerkraut. You can't have it. Take the duck. Take the saffron. You can take the salami. The smoked beef. Smoked wine. You can have the normal wine. I'm keeping the good stuff. That's mine. You can have the bacon, you can have the beer, you can have this bread, you can have this bread, take that, and that.
Come on, have mercy.
What?
Haven't we taken too much from you?
Much.
You didn't leave anything for us, so don't ask stupid questions.
Couldn't I return some of it to you?
You could. Put it back where you got it from. Just not in the piles.
I understand. I'll put it back where it was hidden, so nobody will notice it.
Well, first I gotta go get the piles.
Oh, come on now, Ma.
You're supposed to tell me where I can find the supplies for the king.
But I'm gonna go dig
Where
up the
do you
grave.
think? Right behind the door in the cottage. Everything's ready underneath the window. Don't worry, Ma. Pa will take care of us.
Oh, look at that. Oh, and they left a lot as well.
That still isn't enough.
No woman, no cry.
Everything will turn out
That'd
well,
work.
Mother. Don't worry.
I'm just leaving everything unlocked for their ease, really. Human? Human is not human.
Don't worry, Ma.
Oh, did you like hide it? Here. Ah, not bad. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. Why such? Oh no, the grave. I'm gonna get everything, and then I'm gonna start taking out. I'm gonna leave them the apples, maybe, and the onions. Can make soup with that.
Plague pits. What is it, Mutt?
1. 3 scoop Henry. Could have worked in an ice cream man.
This doesn't look like a corpse.
I wonder what's inside.
Well, you don't know that, Henry. I mean, we do know that. But, you know, without the excess, like, the additional information, this could just be a really cut-up corpse. I've already dug it up, but this is really, really, like, fucked up of you to do that. You know what?
Here you go. Take it.
Take some of the horse meat. That's a good boy. They're not getting that.
Hidden supplies.
Well, it's money. I'm not going to leave them money. They need food. What are they going to use money for? Buying food? Insane. Insane.
Come on. Have mercy.
I'll take...
Youngster,
You've taken
move your ass or
everything
you'll get
from
naught
us.
to eat.
Haven't we taken too much from you?
You didn't leave it.
Couldn't you? I understand.
We'll need some carrots. You know, I guess I can leave them some meat. The soldiers will love wine. I'll leave them wine. The crackling?
You've taken everything from us. We'll die of hunger.
Oh my god, this man. Look, I'm going to put this back in your poop pile. And we'll discuss it afterwards. God. There you go, there you go. Oh, look, I even found some cabbage. Take the crackling. Take the horse meat. You don't really want horse meat anyway. I haven't found the corpses yet. That's the point. Have your onions back. Here. Have a corlash back. You can have the duck and the salami. Help take the schnapps. It's like poor quality anyway. And a bit of bread to go with it. Where's the... Oh god, I just keep getting all of my shoes.
Oh, don't cry. Nothing will happen to Pa.
Any corpses? Any corpses? Of course, I find out about the Hungarians and tell them, they will slaughter them all, right? Like, just on a thought. They'll kill the whole lot. Although, like, at no point did he mention the supplies in the house. Because, I don't know, he thought I was stupid. I ain't stupid. I'm real smart. I've been upstairs here. This is how I go. And yeah, I'm sure another one's over. I did take everything out that one, yeah. Well, I thought like left corpses here. Smell. Does this guy have a cellar? Where he talked about a cellar. Unless he was on about that. Possibly. That would have been a good spot to hide it. Like, I don't know. Under the bridge right there. I want to look there. He's gonna make sure it's off the platforms, you know, out of the water. Or, you know, just like outside of town. Haven't found that either.
What if things go badly for the village?
Right, let's have a chat with you, Binek.
We can still manage.
See?
I'm sorry.
Puta.
I found a few barrels of beer.
Lady Luck's on our side today, lad. That should shut those lads back at camp up. Keep going. Maybe you'll find some other treasures, and we won't have to take so much food from the villagers.
We'll just have to endure it.
I found some valuables.
I found some valuables.
Hand them over.
Haha. This'll keep him satisfied. You can take the ring. You know what? Swindle him. because I have like an infinite number. I'm putting 2 gold chalices.
Here you go.
Beautiful.
See?
Keep at it. Maybe you'll get something out of this too.
Is that enough yet?
That'll be enough.
We can head back.
Good. Let's say our farewells and get going.
Are you satisfied?
You were lucky this time, peasant.
I'm glad to hear it. But don't bother coming here next time. We've got nothing left, and we'll likely starve to death.
Are you trying to make me cry? If nothing else, I'll come back to piss on your grave. Form up!
Who's gonna
We're
dig
heading
it?
back to camp.
They all die.
Home sweet home.
That's for sure.
Pretty clever, this
It's
man.
not much, but at least folks don't look at you like you're a murderer here. Anyway, job done. Here's your pay. Now get lost.
175. I turned 1,000 groschen into 175. Honestly, I'll take that. That's not bad. It's pretty good. I can't find anyone to really sell my stuff to anyway. I'm not losing out there. I never did find the court. I could have gave him the shields. Oh. What a fool. Let's go down here, down, all the way down to Hrota. Never mind double clicking, we'll walk. We'll do, you know, we'll do, oh, I'm very tired actually, it's noticed. They don't look too friendly. Let's stop at the camp.
Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass.
He smells like corn.
Quite a few of them actually.
Next time won't end well for you, arsehole. Fuck off before I kill you.
They just really chatting a lot of rubbish, aren't they? Lucky for them, I'm a bad shot.
Everyone get over here.
Oh my god, Mutt, you actually helped him. Don't do it. Don't do it. I said don't do it.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
What am I doing to him? This.
Show your stuff.
Okay, your turn. Do it. Do it. Come on now. No. Told you not to.
I've been waiting for you. No, you don't.
Good final words, that. No, you don't. Really. That's it.
You won't get me.
And two. Two's a good one as well. Would have been better if you got the slow out, though. Too slow. Would have really sold that one. Shame. Oh, here's a pink cushion. Oh. I guess I'll take the bread off that guy. Oh, no, sorry. Here's a pink cushion. He had walnuts. I picked something else up by accident. I already know it. Why am I walking around with so much rubbish? I don't know. Yeah, we can move we can get rid of the waiter's outfit to the horse. I don't think, odds on, I don't think they're going to hire me again. Running out like I did, it just doesn't look good. No, it looks like you don't want to be there. I didn't. Energy and come. Come, my horse. Oh, there's no one to press there. There is. Let's try on. We'll do that.
Go! Ka! Ka!
You're gonna fight a horse, man. It's just not realistic. Look at it. Big. Huge. comes
Nice
trampling
and
at you, you've got no chance. My god, that's a bloody horse. I've never seen a horse before. Back where I come from, we had a donkey. 3-legged. And it was lame. Not in the way it walked, more so that it just wasn't very cool.
Quick!
We go. If it's Vine is sleep or Vine no sleep. Vine sleep? Vine sleep, yeah, Vine sleep. I slept at one of those before. The Vine must be sleep. I have no idea. I could do it. I think I spooked him. I'm sure I saw a thing at some point. One of the perks was like pray at a shrine and, you know, something happens. I don't think I've ever been able to pray at a shrine. I could be making it. I don't know where you came from. Where did that come from? Could be sneaky.
Quick! Go!
I remember where the front door is on this one. X to dismount. I was
easy.
I'm trying to dismount. God damn it! Let me look. Huge.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Hurdled a bit.
Don't make your noise in here.
Aye. One beer after another, as usual.
Aye. What can you do?
There's not much you can do. I think I bought permanent room here, right?
Aren't those dice sad? Aren't we just letting them sit there?
Those dice sad, no one's using them. I don't think it's any of his business what my dice are. They can be sad, depends how you roll them. Or what little faces you draw on them. All my dice have happy faces. Because I believe happy dice means you win more. Who's ever won with sad dice? No one. Eat some of my Jewish bread. Going off. And then I'm also, because I've noticed my armor is damaged, I'm going to use my armorer's kit. No, I ain't. I need to go find myself an armorer. A blacksmith of sorts. Oh, when I want to play dice, no one's here. Typical. Well. No, I'm not. Oh, I was about to say I'm not ordering anything. Everyone's asleep, I guess. I guess I read. I got a new book, funny enough. I've read it already. I already have one. What a fool. What an idiot. Moron. Ugh. Well. Guess I'll leave.
Did you get lost in the dark?
Don't ever catch me. You know, horsey, you make a lot of noise. You think old Lota's got a blacksmith? I know it doesn't. I remember it doesn't. But you think it has? I'll ride up to him. I'm sure he's a friendly fellow.
Hey!
See? Hello. Oh, do you think they're bad people,
Who the hell do you think you are?
You're in for an
Oh God, that was a shy sack. I wasn't ready.
bloody mutt!
Screw you. Yeah, I'm gonna use your bandages to repair my face. I'm gonna take your bread as well. My bread. For bandage. You know, it's weird. Having a helmet seems to be a problem. Will I correct this problem? Not likely. why were they heading down to Ordlota? I wonder if the people here know anything.
This way's no good.
I think
I'll
I
have to go
found them.
around.
What? What the fuck are you doing here? Get lost, if you value your life.
Can you open
Calm
the door?
down. I just want to talk.
I'm trying to get to you to talk, but you've wandered off. Did you... You there? God damn it.
Clear off.
I want to talk. Can we talk? I want to talk.
What do you want, then?
I've only come for one document. That's all I want from you.
What fucking document? Hold on. You mean that parchment we were taking to Sedlitz? Dobrodele. A fella hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for, but all that's in that fucking chest is useless shit and some stupid fucking parchment. Hey, how come you know about it?
Cat sent me here for it. He wanted me to find you and bring it back.
Catch? That old wineskin ain't given up yet. We thought he'd see sense and leave us be when none of the fools he sent after us came back.
Oh, they killed all the other guys.
What happened to the people
I hope
Cat
that he
sent
didn't.
after you?
What do you think? A few of them probably did a runner. Some are still looking for us. And the ones that found us... See that stream there? That's what carried away what was left
That
of
was a
them.
bad answer.
Why did you quit the army, anyway? Reckon that's a bit risky.
Unlike battling all the time, you mean? We were just fed up with it. Sleeping in a shitty tent, never getting a proper meal, and on top of that, all the slaughtering.
What do you plan to do? You can't hide forever.
We'll take everything worth anything. Hunt for something to eat, and take to the hills. Every man for himself. With a bit of luck, they'll forget about us in a month or two, and we'll be able to go back to Prague.
There's no point dragging this out, is there? Just give me the charter, and I'll be on my way.
And you'll leave us be.
Well, I'll have to tell everyone where you're hiding. So you should make yourself scarce, sharpish.
Make ourselves scarce? But we ain't ready to go.
That's not my concern.
It will be.
Oh.
Lads! Get over here! Get him! Aye. Did well.
Yep. Right, who's next?
Show what you're made of. Ha!
And you?
Ha!
Right, who's next? I wasn't ready for
Show
you.
your stuff.
Or you.
We're going to gut you, you whore son!
I don't appreciate what you just did to me.
What do you want?
You lied.
Enough! Leave me be!
Yeah, here's the thing. I won't mind if they just run off, but they're killing everyone else in between. I mean, the problem with letting deserters go is, well, let's face it, they're dangerous. They'll pillage the landscape, innocent people will suffer. The only smart thing to do is to deal with them. If they're left immediately, I'd give them a chance, but, well... They didn't. And they forced my hand. Where's this bloody chest? I'm sorry, wait 1 second. I don't know if this chest is unlocked or not. Just something giving it away. No. It's definitely locked. Oh. Yeah, no, that's working as intended. I'll take. That was a big ring. Huge. Is it in? See, I could have looted this place for food for that other village since, you know, no one else is here now. Unfortunate. It's weird that they all seem to be missing. Oh, what? There was Master Hunter's hose and a soldier's saddle and a hemmed hood and a silver chalice and lots of groschen and some letters. And they told me there was nothing in that chest. Oh, I'm sorry, I just realized I just missed the hidden room. Can't be doing that. Whoa. Yeah. Wasn't hidden at all. I'm just stupid. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. That seems about right. Yeah, well, I can't say I feel bad about the people from Prague. I just realized they did shoot at me with a cannon. You know, that really puts it into perspective whether I give a crap or not, whether they lived or died. And in memory eternal and beyond all doubt, we establish this charter to preserve the agreements between the most noble Sir Otto von Bergov, the brave knight Markart von Aulitz, and the councillors of the city Prague. They have agreed that the Prague militia shall support King Sigismund of Luxembourg militarily in the territory of Bohemia, and that above named Sir Markvart von Aulitz shall command them. For this willing and conscientious assistance, the towns of Prague shall have all their existing rights and privileges confirmed, and shall be exempt from the tribute to the king for a period of 5 years. The Prague militia shall also be paid a tribute while the king keeps them in the field. This agreement shall be submitted to King Sigismund of Luxembourg, so that he may issue a charter and duly confirm all these agreements in perpetuity. Amen. In the name of Jesus Christ. Hey, that's a pretty important charter for them to have. Just, you know, they don't get paid otherwise, so I get it, I get it. It'd be really useful if I had like a cancel travel function here. Like, or maybe like I get interrupted right about, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now! But no. Back up the hill I go. They're gonna leave that guy up there forever. I've only just seen this man. Oh, he had it rough. I'm still covered in blood.
You silly doggy.
I thought he was talking to me then.
I'm sorry.
Well, at least he apologized.
What would you like?
I'd like to...
Certain.
Yeah, just treat
Tend
my
to my
wounds and give
wounds.
me a bath.
All right.
We don't need the extra service this time. He does it for a full hour otherwise. My God, Henry. Stamina like a god. I've said it once, I'll say it twice.
I bandaged that wound for you, sir. You should
Thank
be
you.
more careful next time. It
I'll try.
happens. Just watch where you're
It
going.
does
next
happen.
time.
It does happen, you know? It happens all... I didn't leave you here.
Takaroj.
I didn't leave him there. Her there? Her there. I checked. Puta. I forget what that means. But he's definitely one. Most likely. Probably. You there, sir, blacksmith, sir.
Good afternoon.
Let us first
Show me
trade,
your...
so that I may swindle you for all your cash. I mean... No, I meant that, yeah. Swindle you for all your cash. From here to... perpetuity. Forever and ever, and so on and so forth. Yada, yada, yada. I doubt you have anything I want to buy. But that comes as no surprise. cool weapon, but there's no point to use anything other than the sword. But I could make Lavarian horseshoes. It's been a long time since I've done blacksmithing. Hey, well. I don't really need to.
I'm glad you found what you were looking.
Now
Would you
repair
repair
my stuff? Select all. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well.
How about... I don't haggle often. 370.
What would you say to this?
You really won't convince me like this.
What if that 370 was
I
470?
could go for that price.
Great! Happy to be of service.
Good! He's happy. That means I'm happy, and since we're all happy, we all get along. Oh, I forgot to select that. Boo-doo-doo. 7 league boots. Boop-a-doo, boop, and thievery. What can I steal this time? What can I unlock? Oh, hidden pockets. Oh my god! I don't know where they are, but they all screamed at once.
Excuse me.
Why is there a chicken randomly roaming around? Why? Like, these guys have no idea what they're doing. The horses aren't even stim. I mean, they're probably grazing.
Always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Ready?
Blah, blah, blah. What a load of shit.
It's a bit of back and forth. It's just banter.
You know it is forbidden for me.
I'm gonna take a seat.
What bloody god would care if someone has a drink?
The kind who cares about people's health.
It's peculiar, even so. I just don't understand anything anymore. The world has changed, friend. War has changed.
What? War never changes.
He said the thing. He
You
said
used
the
to
thing.
need skills to train with weapons.
Liam Neeson's.
Short to be a real soldier. But nowadays, you can be the best warrior far and wide, but some yokel shoots a crossbow at you, and you're done for. Fucking progress.
I would...
They've gone forever.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
My Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz, did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted, and were hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
Horsons. Where are they now? What did you do with them?
I took care of them. They got what they deserved.
Well, well, he might look like a stripling, but he's anything but. Nice work. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here, take our Loffen Rock and wear it with pride. And you know
Fine,
what?
thanks.
I think you should get paid right now.
True.
And a bit extra, even if I have to go without.
Not even better.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk! Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsens.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlitz?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
Okay.
As you command, sir. To the Praggers.
Long live the Praggers. At last, I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. And much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply
not gambling.
do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Nah, why not? Let's have a game.
That's the spirit. You're a man after my own heart.
He said dice.
Careful, friend. Winning money off the captain is never a good idea.
Stop taking him for everything he's got. You know, I'll play fair. No, I'm not a cheater. You see, I wouldn't cheat in dice. That's really. Look at my lucky dice.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
I don't even need to look. Oh, damn it! I need to look. And we go again. My aim is to make sure you don't have a turn. Oh, would you look at that? And we go again.
You're not afraid of anything.
Damn it, why the sixes? I'll pass. I suppose sixes are good if you had, like, dices that give you all sixes. Hey, stop that.
Like this?
It's weird that Musa didn't come watch. You okay over there, Musa? You don't talk too much, does he?
These ones here.
Oh, sorry, you're still here. I totally forgot that you were playing dice.
That'll do me. Roll.
Ah, well, you mean you might as well have played more. You're not going to get another turn. I mean, not to be that guy, but like that's it. You're done.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Oh, you want to play too? Oh, that's so nice. Really weird that
If
he, like,
I was
also
you,
wants to play?
I'd take it.
Oh, I bet you would. Well, I'm gonna have to let him play. Oh wait, no, I'm not.
My God.
Shit! How could I have lost?
He gave me 600.
Glory to the victors, honor to the defeated. You'll get me back next time, sir.
You bet I will. I'll pluck you like a chicken. And now for a drink.
8 hours?
Oh, we're on a proper session. Cutting it a bit short, but here's what it is.
And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed.
He's dead, Jim.
Tuts beseni. Kitchen Altorest.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Someone, please explain to me what the fuck is going on here.
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here. Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him. You two. Go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
Whoever it is, it's also looking at the bombard.
What are your orders, Lord of Buramalaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Well, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
Well, the most important thing is to keep this hushed up. Things will really go to shit if anyone finds out.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Kuman rabble's blood up. I don't want to end up in a goulash. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp.
You've been poisoned, sir.
Kurva! You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you take a torch and search this place.
All right. Go and get some rest, and I'll take a look around.
What do you fucking mean, rest? I'm going to have a think. Again, drinking until...
With his eyes closed.
Yeah, Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Katz to move it out of the camp somehow. Oh, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store will be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that?
There's a lot more to it. Someone was aiming to blow it up.
And the lock looks scratched. Maybe someone tried to get inside without a key. Was someone trying to steal something?
No.
Or perhaps I'm not the only one who's looking to make mischief here.
I'm trying to blow up the cannon.
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to?
We know. In here and then here. Right. I just have to go and talk to the man. I figured it out before you go back to your chair.
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
I noticed that the powder store is unlocked. That can't be deliberate, can it?
No, it fucking can't. Unless Chertan wanted to spice up his porridge in the middle of the night, it looks like there's a thief about again.
Again?
It's already happened once or twice that someone went to steal powder. That's why we had it moved up here. Maybe Chertan disturbed the thief on the job and he started waving a dagger around.
Most likely.
But why would anyone steal black powder?
How about because it's fucking expensive? You'd be surprised who'd happily take it off your hands. In Corinthia, I met this bloke who used black powder to blow up cliffs. You make a hole, pour in the powder, cover it up again, and set fire to it. He did pretty well for himself, but in the end a flying rock tore his head off. But this isn't the time or place for that. Let's go to the infirmary instead and take a look at Chertan. Maybe Musa's already finished with him.
He's done quick
Where
work.
the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chetan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. Sir Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chetan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
What nonsense is that?
Someone must have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
Yeah. Oh, he was hiding under the table waiting for you to turn your back, was he?
Where did you get the wine from? I thought you didn't drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough! Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chetan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else?
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chetan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir. Give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But, sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chetan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
I think I'm a little taller.
What are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
But I am.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozav has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
Well, I know one of the bathhouse wenches. Maybe she could distract the guard while I slip past and talk to Musa.
Not a bad idea. If you can talk her into it, that's bound to work. Off you go, then.
How much time do we have for this investigation?
2 days at most, I'd say. Then Sigismund's deputy will arrive from Sedlitz. And Henry, be careful. I'm depending on you.
I got it sorted in one night. But just not the wrong way. Just not wrong way. Just...
Excuse me?
Don't worry, I'm just getting past. That way. Right, but anyway, I say not right now. I'm ending here. Shorter one, but I have some stuff to do. But I will be back tomorrow with more, most likely. I need to get it finished. People keep yapping on about Expedition 33, so now I have to play it. And then the TK3 DLC came out, and I have other games to play. So we're gonna power through this. And by that I mean play it properly, but actually play it consistently. Anyway, that's it for now. Bye-bye.